Hello, Geminis, and sorry for the delay. Thank you so much for being here. It's Valentine's Day today, and I'm going to be doing your super quick reading. So, sorry, life gets in the way, you know? But I enjoy this, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate all your likes and subscribes. I'm really grateful for you all. Thank you. So, I'm going to start with a Spellcasting Oracle card. 3. Whoops. 2. Oh boy. And 1. It's so funny, that last card always has a hard time coming out of my hand. It's almost like it's saying, why are you doing this? I'm right here. Beauty. I love this card. I've said this before, Gemini. Beauty. You know, I just realized something that I never realized before, but it looks like she's sitting underwater, like she's a mermaid. And that would make sense with what I see here. Like her fin, her tail begins here. But beauty. And it looks like outwardly she's shining, she's glowing, this gold, beautiful light. But she's looking in the mirror. And it's almost like she doesn't see her beauty. If you notice, I mean, she doesn't look happy. So, this week, Geminis, what are we not seeing? What's the beauty that we don't see? Whoops. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards for us Geminis. I'm actually seeing stop, which is funny because usually it's done, but I got stop. Okay. Wow. 9 of Swords. Okay, I don't know how I keep moving this all over the place. I'm so sorry. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares. Don't know about you. Definitely been having a lot of issues with sleep. Probably more than usual. Not sure if it's the whole retrograde stuff that's going on that's affecting me as a Gemini, but definitely having it. 5 of Swords. This is the I won, but wait a minute, I'm standing here alone. And then we got the Hangman. Oh, wait. I'll see if you have them the right way up, right? Pardon me. I don't do reversals. If you've ever watched me before, you know this. So, excuse me, my saliva just went down the wrong pipe. I apologize. I would not normally drink my water, but oh my goodness. My apologies. I'm so sorry. But, well, the Hangman says that whatever's going on, we need to change the way we look at things. Like I said in the beauty card, we're not seeing something. I feel like it's more about not seeing our own value. And maybe with the 9 of Swords, we're worried about whether we're making the right choices. Okay, next set of cards. I'm going to get a couple cards from the Angel Tarot cards. These are the ones by Doreen Virtue and, whoa, Radleigh Valentine. Too many cards. They do have a lot of words on them, so this one, I always ask those that help me to give me, you know, just 1 or 2 cards. This one came out face up, so we'll take that. And it turns out there's a whole bunch of face up, but we're going to put these back because, like I said, they have so much writing. We're looking for more of a concise message. Right, Gemini? That's why it's called a super quick, not a super long. Although the Cancerian reading went way over, but it felt like one of the better readings. And I don't mean better as in, like, good or bad. I wish it's better. I don't know. Goodness gracious. I wasn't going to take all that, but here we go. The first card that we got, Gemini, from the Angel Tarot is the 10 of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So maybe what this is saying is that we're all worried and stressed about one thing, but we have so much. And maybe what we need to do is focus on that. And that's why we need to look at the Hangman is here, is to remind us of what we do have. Stop focusing on what you don't have. And it's perfectly timed because we also got the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from addiction. This doesn't mean that you're addicted to anything. It could mean that you just have a really bad, maybe you have some bad habits. I don't know about you. Maybe eating a little too much. Definitely one of the things my eating has been very off for some reason. And so this is about helping stop that stuff. Doing the stuff that we shouldn't do and we know we shouldn't do. And maybe that's affecting how we see ourselves, because I don't know about you, I enjoy when I keep promises to myself. I remember, I can't remember who it was, I was watching on YouTube, and they talked about if you don't keep the promises to yourself, it affects how you feel about yourself. And I know that sounds like such a silly thing. You think, well, all I did was saying I wasn't going to eat chocolate. What's the big deal? I had one chocolate, But when you start thinking about how that adds up, and if you keep telling yourself you're going to do these things and you don't follow through, well, what good is your word? And if you don't believe in your word, how will others? So I really feel that this is talking about not just seeing your value and be appreciating what you have, but keep doing what you need for you to feel good about things. And you got the Ace of Air, Gemini. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And what did this say? The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from addiction. So we literally go from the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords, to the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Air here. So this week is about acknowledging what we don't see in ourselves, but we have, changing the way we look at ourselves and what's going on around us, and gratitude. And it's so funny, I read someplace something about gratitude. And maybe Geminis, what we need to do is be grateful. Stop looking at, and I do notice now that the Five of Swords is looking at the Nine of Swords. And he's kind of happily walking away with only two. And the Two Swords makes me think of is it two or three? I'm thinking of a decision, right? Well, he's got two in one hand and one in the other. Maybe I was only supposed to see the two because it's about a decision. How are you going to look at things? Are you going to look at things in a way that says, wow, I have so much? I should be grateful. I have family and friends and people who care about me or love me, and I should be grateful. But then you could turn things around and say, well, yes, I have this, but I don't have the corner office and the big bank account and all that other stuff. And I think what this reading is telling you is, if you are grateful for what you have, the stress and the worry diminish, and opportunity is in front of you. But you can't see it if you're in the bed, hands over your eyes, worried, stressed out, and not facing anything. So, can be a great week, Gemini. Remember, free will. So see the beauty in you. Be grateful for all that's good in you and around you. And I think then things change. So, and that would make sense because Mercury comes out of retrograde the end of this week. I don't know how long it's in a retro shadow, but at least we have hope coming, right? So thank you very much, Gemini. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.